For many people, spring brings thoughts of days to come, but for others it is a reminder of years past, of days gone by, and Anna Pearl Raymond remembered them well. Her memory was a 97-year-old treasure chest of Wexford County history in the Cadillac Evening News in December 1986. Today we have Courtney to tell us about that story, Pearl of Wisdom, the lumber camp cook who saw Harrietta in its heyday. Courtney, tell us how you know about this lady in the story.
The lady is my great-great-grandmother, who was born on October 4th, 1889. Pearl, as she liked to be called, moved to Harrietta in the early 1900s and spent most of her life there. In Grandma Pearl's words, when we moved into Harrietta, they claimed to have a population of 600. The lumber camps kept it going. Saturday nights, the boys would come into town from the camps. That's when the saloons were open. I worked in the lumber camps as a girl, cooking and washing dishes, and providing an audience for lumberjacks who liked to exercise their vocal cords. Some of those boys had beautiful voices. They sure could sing. They would come to the cook shanty and sing to us. We were the only girls around. I went to work in the camps because of the pay. I made $2 a week, 50 cents more a week than I earned cleaning houses. Grandma Pearl's family lived on a farm more than 3 miles south of Harrietta. She walked to school over hills which today are part of the Cabernet ski area until friends of the family in Harrietta offered her a place to stay during the week. She always said, a team of horses with an empty wagon had to stop for a breather on the hills south of town. In 1907, Grandma Pearl married Charlie Raymond. They were married for 64 years and lived on a farm west of Harrietta. Grandpa Charlie farmed in the summer and worked in the lumber camps in the winter. The year after they married, their home burned, but neighbors quickly helped them rebuild, and they lived there until 1926 when they built another home. Grandpa Charlie and Grandma Pearl had 11 children. Most of them lived near Harrietta. According to Grandma Pearl, much of the cut-off timber surrounding Harrietta when she moved to the area has grown back. But the town itself was crippled when the lumber camps ran out of trees to cut, and it was partially razed by fires. Harrietta's main street once lined with shops, hotel saloons, a bank, surrounded by mills and several small factories. By 1986, Harrietta had only had one grocery store serving 106 residents. All at once it started to shrink, Grandma Pearl said. We weren't there long when they started having the fires. Now there's nothing. Grandma Pearl passed away in October of 1996 at the age of 107.
Thank you, Courtney. It was certainly a life well lived.